Hi, I'm Dave Kelly, professional speaker, author, trainer, and coach. I'm one of the founders of SGA University, the only SGA training you'll ever need. And I'm doing a series of videos with tips for your student government to help you to do more and to be more productive. In this video, I'm discussing an aspect of advocacy. Student governments are the voice of the students on their campus, and there will be occasions where you will be working with decision makers, perhaps on your campus, perhaps city council or a county commission, the legislature, maybe even someone in Congress, where you're trying to get them to do something that will benefit your students, solve a problem, address an issue, anything that is of interest to the students. Many times when we get into situations of advocating, we get very caught up in our own side and what we're trying to get done. And it can be easy to look at the other side as an enemy, but they're not necessarily an enemy. Now, they may be opposed to you on this given issue. What about the next one? I found out as a student lobbyist that happened on an issue when I was working with the legislature in Wisconsin as a student. And we had an issue that came before the legislature where it was students versus the unions in our state. When I say unions, I'm talking about Teamsters and AFL-CIO. And we prevailed on that issue. A few weeks later, we had another issue coming up, and a friend of mine had come to help lobby on that issue. And when I got to the Capitol on the day the bill was going to be considered, I saw him over with the union guys. And I called him over and I said, "Hey, what are you doing hanging out with them? They're our enemies." And he said, "Not on this issue." And that made me understand that we have to be able to work with people, even if it's only one time out of 10 that we agree, and show respect so that they'll give us respect and we can collaborate on that one time or two times or however many times it is that we can work together. Apply that to the things you're doing on your campus, apply that to what you're doing in your community, and you may find that there's a lot of collaborations that you've missed because you looked at someone as only being one thing or another. I'm Dave Kelly. I really encourage you to join us on Saturday, June 18th, when we'll be doing SGA University from noon until 6 p.m. There's more details coming up on the next slide where you can go to a link and get information, register your student government, bring as many people as you want. You can even bring people who are not involved in SGA. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again soon.